Hello everybody, welcome back to Evolve. We're going to be playing as Goliath. We're on Aviary. We're against Val, Hank, Abe and Lennox, which is a very good team for this. It's the zoo. We'll do the tiger skin. I think we've been playing on Aviary quite a lot recently. I just really like the map, and it's always one that I just, when I'm picking the map at the beginning and I think, right, pick a random map, I just gravitate to it. Very decent team. Incorrect form of slowdown though. With Abe, Goalie doesn't really care about stasis. You can still leap through it, you can still charge through it. So yeah. Lennox can be quite hard to land lances against Goliath as well, but if she does, it is very damaging. Val Hank as a support medic combo is just universally good. So we target Yellow Beam Man in this one, or we die, basically, because Hank's shielding is basically S tier in this game. If you don't know what it is though, it's a 4v1 asim. We're currently playing as the monster. We're going to be just going to going around the map looking for things to kill / eat. To fill up the little meter you'll see on my back. That's forming. Once that fills, we will be able to evolve to stage 2, which is where fighting will begin. We've got very early spawning wildlife in this one actually. Just be worried, they are coming in now. We're going to get a bit of a move on because we did alert birds there. Birds will tell the hunters where we were in that given moment. So they'll be heading to them little red outlines. But yeah, 2015 game this, fellas. If you're clued in on the asymmetrical genre in the present day, we've come a long way, as you can probably tell. But you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. I'm not going to completely go into the whole tirade about how it's been held back for the past 9 years, but you know, it is what it is. Carnival Hunt's here to save us. If you haven't watched Carnival Hunt, it's on the channel at this present moment. It's a new asim that's coming out with a lot of fucking promise, and you know, it's very exciting because it's unlicensed as well. It's actually a new, original asim. First one since we had last year in 2019, I believe it was. But we will go for stage 2 here now. We did just alert birds, which is a ridiculous thing to do, right next to evolving, but it's fine. So when we evolve, we gain ability points, we gain size, damage, HP, armor, universal buffs, basically. Appearance changes, we get slightly larger. And this is where the fighting will begin, once we regain some of the armor, because you do lose it once you evolve. They are right here as well. I kind of want more than that, to be fair. I don't want to be anywhere near you. You are the damage buff. I don't really have time to kill it though, because they are right there. If I start it, hunters get priority on buffs, so just add this into the meter. I don't think I can land this, but we'll try it. No. It was actually on target, I just didn't have range. And he moved, it's fine. So in a fight, you want to target your trappers as the monster. Abe is the trapper in this one. We'll drop rock. We won't target the trapper, we'll go for Hank, based on what I've just said at the beginning of this. Just before Val gets bit too much leeway. She is there. It's cloaked at the moment with the support thing. She fucking revived him. This is why Val Hank's really strong. We need to go for you again. Didn't quite hit that. Where's he gone? There. Get him again. Good. Now we'll go for Abe while he's isolated from Val, because we know where Val is. She's over on the other side of the hill. Keep him down here. Jump on top of him. She's found him, unfortunately. We can spend maybe a little bit, provided he doesn't get up. He's still a little bit out on the heel. It's unfortunate. I'll push her away though. And he's back up again. Shouldn't have cancelled that, that's fine. Got it. Good. Now we'll get out. When you take red bar damage, that is permanent. The only way you get that back is by a percentage when you evolve. We only get 2 of them a game. If we can find the regen, HP regen tyrant, which is the big alligator, that's also a way you can regain HP back, but beyond that, there isn't a way to do so. So... we do have stage 3 ready, but we are going to go in again, just to see if we can get some more strikes on other characters. You're one. We are probably still going to have to go for Hank here, just to kill him. Worth. That's fine. Didn't really lose much anyway, so it is worth. We don't have shielding now. Hunters respawn after 60 seconds. At least the setting I have anyway, it's usually like 2 minutes at base. I always thought that was a bit too low. For a respawn time. Might be worth trying to strike Lennox, to be fair. Shit, I didn't anticipate the ledge. We'll get her. Grab animation. We'll get out. They are about to have Hank back as well, so... we'll grab stage 3. Now, as we always say, ladies and gentlemen, with the current state of ASIMs, stage 3 monsters in this game would give Twitter a fucking heart attack, because this is where the game is now unified, or unilaterally I should say, monster favoured. The hunter goal in this game is to stop the monster from getting to stage 3, so if you actually get to stage 3, the game doesn't basically sandbag you as the power roll, like certain ASIMs do these days. You are basically given what you're owed for playing well. So we now have massive amounts of HP, massive amounts of damage, really strong abilities, and the hunters have to live with their mistakes, you know? This game is blissfully untouched by second chance mechanics and basically carrying that's paraded as skill. So you're going to see the team fall apart quite quickly here, but that is intentional. We do it, that is just shielded it though. Voice lines are so funny as well. Yep. That's an isolated medic. Scared of that tree, it's fine. Should have done that, that was a massive overcommit. Expecting her to go up the thing, that's fine. There it is. Fucking alligator up my ass. I was trying to eat her. There we go. Push my camera out the way. There we go. Yeah. You can beat stage 3s. As I say, just went a bit quiet there towards the end just to show you how quickly it falls apart. There is nothing fucking wrong with that. That is basically, in that instance, gamers that have been negligent and not done their side of the gameplay properly being punished, basically. This is bots, so obviously they're not going to formulate team play as good as what players are, but you can beat stage 3s. It is not as stompy as obviously bot games portray it to be. You just need very good positioning and character knowledge, basically. But it is definitely doable. There's been a couple of situations, even on the channel versus bots, when we've gone to stage 3 and we've come down to the wire, we've nearly been killed. In certain instances like that, though, where you know you go for the roles that you need to as the monster, you get rewarded for it. It is what it is. It's an ASIM that rewards both sides rather than just the fucking side that's streaming it on Twitch, you know. So it is what it is. On top of aviary having one of the most dangerous fucking relays anyway, because it's got like 3 tyrants around it. But, you know, it is what it is. Hope you enjoyed, and I will hopefully see you for the next one. Bye.